The National Journalism Award returns in a spectacular fashion, recognizing outstanding works in the media and good stories that inspired change. Launched in 2016 by the Gambia Press Union, the annual awards recognize high-quality journalism, renewing the media's commitment to adequately inform the public and expand access to information. The president of the Gambia Press Union, Mohammed Esba, underscored the key factors driving understanding media accomplishment for journalists in various specialties.
The flagship award night brings together journalists, civil society members, the private sector, senior government officials, foreign diplomats, development partners, and a cross-section of the public to appreciate the work of journalists in the Gambia. This year's event is holding under the theme, Impact of Digital Media on the Right to Information in the Gambia. Access to information online received a major boost in the Gambia.
Sana Kamara, head of the awards committee, outlined the key challenges faced in staging the awards over the years, particularly during the COVID pandemic.
With less COVID restrictions, we put together a 150-member participant crowd for last year, registering another monumental success. Even though we wanted to have a 3-year journey as a team from I'll call it the COVID year, I took up this task, having faith in the Gambia Press Union. For this community is bigger than my fears, my worries and my weaknesses as a media professional. If the GPU can triumph over Jammeh dictatorship, we can achieve anything in this country.
The chair of the panel of judges, Asa William, said out of 137 nominees, shortlisted 49 journalists were selected in various areas based on newsworthiness, factuality, grammar, presentation styles, and accuracy, among others.
Now, each of these categories were graded on a scale of 1 to 5, with a pass mark of 10 for shortlisting. And out of the 49 we shortlisted, we awarded just 13, so roughly about 26%. From the 24 categories available, just half of them were eligible. The numbers on gender were not encouraging either. Of the 49 submissions shortlisted, a mere 16 came from women, which equates to just about 33% and roughly mirrors the overall total number of submissions from women.
A representative from the Ministry of Information highlighted government's effort to increase access to information as fundamental human rights, promoting transparency within government and ministries.
Digital media being one of the most effective tools of enlightenment on education, communication, and entertainment, needless to mention, has both negative and positive impact on the right to information. It is important to note that right to access public information is a fundamental human right aimed to promote the theory of checks and balance and to promote transparency in government ministries and agencies. It is one of the segments of the social contract theory as well.
By Ibrahim Cham, a reporter from GRTS, won the Climate and Environment Award, recognizing his work to raise climate change awareness.
It's really an honor and a privilege to actually win the Environmental Journalist of the Year or the Environmental Story of the Year. And climate change is a very diverse field. It actually goes through all walks of life me reporting on climate change is not only, me winning the climate change reporting category is not only an achievement but also a responsibility, because climate change is a responsibility. It's a phenomenon, a human-induced phenomenon that we all should be aware of. And I feel that as a journalist, I should be at the forefront of telling the stories of people whose hands are directly into the soil, who are the ones feeling the pinch of climate change.
Mustafa Kedabo clinched the Investigative Reporting Award. Journalists were awarded in various categories covering vital sectors of the country's development and democratic governance. The awards is a major effort to build a media setting that essentially support the strengthening of democratic undertaking. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Dadu Cham.